Win or lose, it might be a lengthy trip home for the Kansas City Chiefs Sunday, as the defending Super Bowl champions could be forced into additional travel havoc with blizzard conditions continuing to sweep across the Midwest. Following finally touching down in Denver Saturday night, following an hours-long delay to their aircraft, Patrick Mahomes and company are prepared to suit up against their AFC West opponents in the last week of the NFL regular season Sunday. However, the number one seeded Chiefs will be happy for their playoff bye week, since getting home may be another difficulty. A blizzard warning has been increased to encompass the entire Kansas City metro, with the impacted region expanding across both Kansas and Missouri. According to Fox 4 News, 40 miles per hour gusts, 6 to 12 inches of blowing snow, and near whiteout conditions have been anticipated for Sunday into the early hours of Monday morning, possibly putting the Chiefs' return journey into question. This comes after the Chiefs departed Kansas City 4 hours behind schedule, with a winter storm leaving the team jet stuck on the runway. After being delayed for hours, the Chiefs ultimately arrived in the Mile High City, with Mahomes and Travis Kelce recorded coming off the plane onto the icy runway. According to Fox 4 News, the Chiefs were initially slated to depart for Denver around 2:45 p.m. on Saturday, but it wasn't until approximately 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time that they eventually took off. The storm led to quick ice formation and caused the authorities to block the airport at Kansas City International Airport before the Chiefs could depart. According to Fox 4 News, the airport's de-icing equipment malfunctioned, delaying the departure of aircraft. Some flights, it was alleged, were even diverted to Omaha, Nebraska, more than 500 miles east of Denver. According to accounts, the Chiefs sought to adjust their travel arrangements in order to leave earlier in the day, but the charter jet bringing them to Denver was late coming into Kansas City, forcing Reid and company to adhere to their original departure time. Andy Reid's side take on the 9-7 Broncos at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. It is generally just a 2-hour trip from Denver to Kansas City, but even if the Chiefs manage to take off from Denver, whether they will be able to land back home in Kansas City remains to be seen. Quarterback Mahomes is being rested for the game against the Broncos, with the Chiefs having already claimed the number one seed in the AFC. There was considerable uncertainty about whether Mahomes would go with the team, since he and his wife, Brittany, are expecting their third child any day now. Kelce might possibly sit out Sunday's game, but on Saturday, both stars were recorded heading onto the runway in Colorado.